So what is up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel once again. You know I appreciate having you here. Stick around for today's video. Yes, I know it's been a little bit lapsed lately, but I've got an excuse. Everything I filmed just didn't upload. It just wouldn't happen. The SD cards, for whatever reason, two different ones, would not upload onto the system so I could give the viewing to you guys. Maybe that was fate. Maybe they were just appalling videos and the computer said, "Fish, you're not putting this up. People don't want to see that." But that's the state of affairs. I don't know why it did it. I still can't figure it out. I've formatted the SD cards again and again and again. I've reloaded them. I've put them onto the desktop. I put them onto a hard drive. I can view them. I can edit them. It just won't ever finish fully uploading them from the SD card to the computer or wherever I choose to put it. So there you go. That's why you've had no videos for a few weeks. I went out yesterday, did a little experimental video on this SD card, which is one of the ones that wouldn't upload, but now it does, because we sorted it out yesterday somehow, by hook or by crook, just staring at the computer, giving it evils, giving it daggers, just staring, and yeah, swearing at it a lot and giving it a lot of abuse. But now it seems to work. So we are out today. I did have a different plan today. I was going to head much further away and go and get something to eat, but because of the computer problems, I spent all morning trying to figure this out. So now we're staying local. But even though we're staying local, we're going to have fun. I've got a semi plan then. I almost said I've got a semi. I haven't. I mean, I'm really excited, but I haven't got one of those. What I will do is, up the road here, I'll pull over, not like now, even though I've pulled over, and I'll explain what I'm planning to do today. I'm trying to build the tension, you see, so it keeps you viewing. But what a glorious day, absolutely glorious. 20 degrees, sun shining. It's been beautiful for the last week. It has rained the last couple of days, but we've gone from 32 degrees now to 20 in 4 days. That's England for you. Where am I going? I don't know. I'm lost already. Well, I'm not lost, but I had an idea. I think, can we go up here? Let's have a look. Doesn't look familiar, but we're going to check it out anyway. Oh, look at that, standing up for the speed bumps. He's a proper adventure rider. Oh, there's another one, there's another one. Stand up. Oh, off-road god, even though I'm on road. Another one. Oh, a little bit of wheel spin. I love riding these little back lanes. Ah, no I don't, because, is this a road? No. Is that a road? No. We've got the wrong road. This is not where I thought it was, people. Let's turn around. I'm looking for a place to turn around. I mean, I could turn around anywhere, to be honest, but I'm just a little bit curious now. Right, what does it say on this post here? Public footpath. So we'll definitely turn around here. Hi, put the kettle on? No? Okay. Front door's open. They can actually hear me. Right, so this is not the road I thought it was. So we're trying not to hit the bin. So ignore this little bit. I do love these lanes, but I much prefer when they go somewhere. Oh, same speed bump that was on the way in. I didn't adventure it, did I? There you go, adventure. Right, so here we are, the actual plan for the day. We're going to do some off-roading. Why? Because I want to get the last little bit out of these tyres. Oh, what's happened there? That's not good, is it? Oh, maybe I can't do any off-roading after all. Oh, that's definitely not good. Right, I'm going to try and fix that, and then we might do some off-roading. Have I got any tape? A good adventure rider always has tape. Please tell me I've got tape, and I will just gaffer tape that up. Oh dear, it's a good start to the day, isn't it? Hehehe. Gorilla tape. That fixes everything. Have I got any Allen keys for that? Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? Fix it on the road. Any Allen keys in here? Guess what? No. Will that fit into the hole? That's what she said. No. That's right. Gaffer tape city. Let's position there. That should hold it. Ish. Let's give it a holding place first. You know what I say with tape? Less is more. More is more. Do some more. Lots of more. It's a bit more-ish, you see. Oh, it's exciting, isn't it? It's just like watching a proper bike build episode. Except with someone that knows not what they're doing. Right, that should hold it. Temporarily, of course. Where did that go? Who knows? Wondering what I've got in this backpack here. Endurostan toolkit, puncture repair kit, and first aid kit. Hopefully that's the only kit I'll need today, is that little toolkit. Right, where were we? That's right, we were telling you what we were doing today. We're going to do some off-roading because these tyres, I'm getting changed at the end of the month. I'm getting a new set of tyres. They've got a little bit left in them. Done about 3,500 miles on them, and they've held up really well. Really enjoyed them. TRAILMAX Raids by Dunlop. Highly recommend them. My favourite tyre so far on any of my Africatwins. I will definitely get another set of these. As I said, these are my favourite tyres. They're good on the tarmac, they're good in the dusty, dirty stuff like this. I don't take it in mud too much, but for what I do, these are absolutely brilliant. Best tyres, fantastic, love them. But the next set of tyres are not going to be these. I'm not going to reveal what they are yet and what I've got them for, but they're not these. But I definitely will go back to these unless I enjoy the next set of tyres more, which I can't see. I can't see that happening, but you never know. But for today, I'm just basically giving these a last hurrah. I was going to go out and get some coffee and a meal somewhere down on the coast, but I've decided to stick local and we're going to ride the dusty lanes. Hopefully they won't be too wet. It has rained the last couple of days, but not badly, but it's been bone dry for at least 5 days before that, so should be all good. She's a little bit cockeyed at the moment, but I shall turn those fog lights off and we'll get on with the ride. Stop yapping, boy. Get on and ride. Right, okay. On. Let's change the mode to off-road. There we go. Oh, exciting times. Hopefully that light doesn't fall off. We're just going to have a little bit of a plod, just enjoy ourselves out in the country lanes. It's a beautiful day. Give these tyres their last hurrah. I don't know why I sat down to nod at him. Oh, visor down. Don't want to get a wet face. Just so you know, I usually run this in manual when I'm off-road. At the moment, I've got it in full DCT. So we're going to run it in DCT for this little bit, and then we'll stick it in manual on the next lane. Road ahead closed. Well, we'll risk it for a biscuit because we want to turn off. Access only. Good, because I want access to the green lane. So the road's closed for that. Oh my god. Should we go DCT or should we go manual? Let's go manual. I forgot how to do it. There we go. This is not good for that spotlight, is it? A bit bumpy. So what I should do is soften off the rear suspension. I've still got it on when it was touring. Give that a little bit of softness. Yeah, I've still got it set up for when I had luggage and everything, so that should be a little bit softer now, in theory, or ride height, or whatever it does. It does something anyway. That's a little bit better. Just feels a bit more stable at the back. Just have a nice plod on this one. The sand should be pretty soft down here. As I say, although we've had rain, the dryness probably absorbed it quite quickly. I'm like a geologist, aren't I? Yeah, I know, nothing like one. But what we're going to do is have a little bit of a Instagrammage. By the way, I'm not one of those guys that just takes my bike onto a gravel drive, takes a picture and then pretends I'm off-road. I have done in the past, I've got to admit, but I do off-roading, so I'm not a total fraud, you see, just a little bit. No, I'm not, because I do off-roading. I'm not saying I'm that good at it, I'm not saying it's fast, I'm not saying it's exciting for you guys, but what I'm saying is I do it. Yeah, these tyres in these conditions, can't fault them, can't fault them. I haven't even dropped the pressures at all. I know some of you moaned when I said that last time, you shouldn't drop the pressures, but you can if you want to, just don't do it too much. Obviously if it's tubed you can, and if you've got a rim lock you can. But I've got neither of those on these. It's tubeless, no rim lock. Absolutely bloody love this bike. Whoa. Oh, full lockup. What great fun. As I said before, I bloody love this bike. Again, absolutely beautiful. I'm not going to apologise for saying it. Oh, chalk. Feels a little bit damp under the wheels. Constant and steady. That's the key. Problem is as well, when the sun shines on it, it looks completely flat when it's not. There's a few ruts I've got to avoid. Oh, it's beautiful out. Nice little lane, very dry, which is great for these tyres. My professional custom light fitting works really well, hasn't fallen off yet. Yet is probably the key, but so far so good. Let's get on with it. Look at this, ABR Festival, Wild Bad Weekend of 22, 23, TRF. Oh, that's what's knocking. Not me, the screen. I can feel it when I go over bumps, or I can hear it, I should say. Feel it? Can't feel it. Oh, that was steeper than I thought. Alright, that's enough of me talking nonsense. Let's get on with it. Ouch. me get around there. I definitely can't get through there. I'm no expert, but I can't get through there. Let's see if this is a thing. Looks like it. Oh, God. Bit rutty. God, I need a BMX. Not an Africatwin. Mind the trees, mind the trees. Oh, whoever did that little path there, thank you very much. I wouldn't have fancied turning this thing round there. Oh, hit me right up the booty, that one. I'm really enjoying this little plod around. Right, we'll get to the end of the next lane and I'll change the battery, so I'm not sure how long's left. Not that you care, I'll just like to tell you anyway. Got to keep you informed, you see. It's a channel of honesty. We don't hide anything on this channel. Not even battery changing. Oh dear, too tall. Right, let's change the batteries over. She's doing alright, not too dirty as well. That's what I like to see. Only because I can't be bothered to clean it. I actually came out today to stick the bike through a jet wash, so you never know, we might do that anyway. I'm kind of ruining the plan, aren't I? Come up to clean it, end up doing this. And that's the thing, if you've got an adventure bike and you've got 50-50 tyres at least, you need to go off-roading. If you're not going off-roading and you've got 50-50 tyres, you're wasting your time. You're ruining your bike's handling for the road just to pose. Don't do it. Put 50-50s on, go and do some of this. It's good fun. You can plod, you can go slow, go at your own speed, find some gentle lanes. Have fun, that's the key. And if you don't go off-road, just stick road tyres on it. No one cares. You've got an adventure bike with road tyres on it. People know you like touring and you like a tool bike and you're comfortable. Adventures don't have to be off-road, but if you do put knobbly tyres on it, or 50-50s, and you don't go off-road, there's something wrong with you. This one's got some biggish ruts in. Not for the little 250, but for this thing I have to be a little bit careful because the front can wash out quite easily, especially with my skill levels. As you know, I just wing it. Those of you new to the channel, I was going to say amateur off-roader, but most of us are, aren't we? I don't do it for a living. I mean, I just wing it basically. I just plod along and see what happens. Sometimes I stay on, sometimes I fall off. Hopefully today's one of those days I stay on, because this bike's bloody expensive. Made a meal of that. I'm going to tell the truth now. I just did that because I wanted the bike to just be a little bit dirty, so it proves I've been off-road. I don't like this bike too clean. I think off-road bikes or adventure bikes with off-road tyres look weird when they're clean. Much more purposeful when they're covered in crap. I needed this today. I needed to get out and just be in the countryside. Ride my bike in the countryside. It's a good feeling. You don't have to go fast everywhere. Just take your bike out into the countryside, plod along, enjoy yourself, enjoy the end of summer. I mean, summer was only over 5 days, granted, and now it's the end, but enjoy the end of summer nevertheless. Oh, having a little plod. It's lovely to have a plod every now and again. Right, so what I'm going to do now is head home. I'm going to end the video here. There are a few more lanes, but I've already done them, so we're going to do them in reverse. I'll put that on another little video if I can be bothered. But anyway, thank you for joining me on this one. There were some other lanes I was going to do, but I couldn't find them. I lost all my bearings. I could have ridden around a little bit more and found them, I've got no doubt, but I want to head home. It's a nice day. I want to sit out in the garden, enjoy a brew. So that's what we're going to do. So that just leaves me to say thank you very much for watching. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to subscribe, to like, to share, to do all those things that you need to do. Also hit that notification bell so you guys can get a drop on these videos. Leave a comment downstairs in the comment section if you so desire. But for myself and the Dark Lord, you know I love you all. Stay safe. Fish out.
Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead, get gone. Get all your bags, get out my house. I don't want your stuff around. I never did you wrong, but you did me wrong. So go ahead and get gone.